Because I love the line, "We've got cows." That's such an iconic line in that movie. Yeah. What would each of your characters say if they saw the cow flying in front of them?
This is an utter disaster.
Oh, wow.
This is an utter disaster.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Good to see you guys again. Good to see you. How's it going, man? I never thought I could say this, but we were just messaging this morning, which is just the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah. And you're matching, kind of.
Look at this.
We
coordinated. We got the memo.
It was about the outfits.
Yeah, we FaceTime each other this morning. I was like, dude, you're going brown, but I don't want to go too much. Yeah, so it worked out well. Awesome. Jake Hamilton, Good Day Chicago. Guys, good to see you again. You know, whenever I'm watching these incredible scenes of all the tornado destruction, what I love watching most is all of your reactions to the different incredible moments in this movie.
Come on. There it is. Yeah, baby! Here we go. Woo!
What is a tornado moment from the first movie you'd love to see how your character reacted to it?
The flying cow, bro.
I gotta go, Julia. We got cows.
Because I love the line, "We've got cows." That's such an iconic line in that movie. What would each of your characters say if they saw the cow flying in front of them?
I think I'd say like, "Holy cow!"
Perfect
I
line.
kind of really want to see the cow cut the twisters now. That's the version I want to see.
Wow. I'm not gonna beat that. It's a perfect line.
Holy cow.
Holy
this
shot.
is an utter disaster.
Oh,
This is an utter disaster.
Let's go.
Yo.
By the way, I thought you were gonna high five me.
I'm dead, bro.
I just slapped the
Now,
top. of your
in that moment, do you
Wow.
then look at the camera?
Got milk.
Oh!
What about
No.
move out the way?
Move
over.
Hey, yeah.
When we do the third movie, Twisters,
Yeah.
with an extra S,
Right.
I need all of these in there.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, when it comes to sort of studying weather patterns and meteorology, I feel like if this movie has taught me anything, it's that you should always trust actors. They always know the right thing to do. We got a guy, Mike Kaplan, on our weather team, Good Day Chicago, who's a genius. He went to school for this, but he's not in Twisters.
Yeah.
So what advice would you guys have for our Chicago weather team? Because I feel like at the end of the day, like, you guys are teaching us that you're the people we should be listening to.
I mean, what I would say is my lesson would be don't listen to us. We don't know what we're literally being.
Nah, bro.
We're sort of freestyling.
Well, we also had the benefit of having real storm chasers on set all the time. So there would be a lot of times it was like we would say something. We were like, okay, explain to us, make sure we understand how we're doing this correctly. And then we do the line, we're like, does that make any sense? And they're like, that was perfect. It's like, you don't really know. It's good to keep the experts around.
Yeah,
you know?
defo.
So what you're saying is you're not going to be taking Mike Kaplan's job anytime soon in Chicago.
No.
He's safe.
No, he's
Mike, you're safe, baby. You're
safe, Mike.
One of my favorite pieces of movie trivia is that the original Twister was the very first movie ever put on DVD. It's the first
way.
DVD.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's the first DVD ever. I'd love to know for each of you, what is your favorite first in this industry? The first role you booked, the first moment you heard action, your first kiss on camera. Like, what's your favorite acting first?
I think I actually had one of my favorite firsts ever, which was the premiere of this film was in Leicester Square. I grew up in London, and I remember as a kid these big, huge films coming to Leicester Square and seeing the big screens and like everyone crowding round. And so stepping out on that carpet in Leicester Square was like, whoa, like how did they let me on this carpet? And how did this happen? So that was a big first for me.
That's a great first. That's awesome.
That actually was, I mean, because everybody has, you know, I feel like the home is such a big part of this movie. I just had sort of a similar situation to Daisy in Austin, Texas. It's like where, you know, I got to premiere Hitman at the Paramount Theater in Austin, Texas, where I did one of my first plays. Wow. You know, it's like, it's kind of where I fell in love with acting, to sort of feel like a very full circle thing there. But it is crazy coming home, and it puts things in kind of a new light, you know?
But see, you guys are coming at it from a very sweet way. I would love to do that just for all the people who gave me a hard time in high school, just to be like, suck it. Look at everything that I'm doing with
Suck
my
it
life.
is implied. I
Suck
think
it.
that's what Daisy meant. Right. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when she went to Leicester Square, she
You're
meant
in the suck zone.
suck zone. God, you're really.
You guys
you're
are on
killing this.
fire today.
You just bring it out.
You guys are killing it. I'm gonna cut you guys loose on this. I feel like as someone who looks goofy as hell when I run, And I know this because I shot a story recently where I was like, I do like a weird hop. I feel like everyone in this movie looks like they went to the Tom Cruise school of running.
Wow.
Like, whenever you watch yourself on film, is there ever a moment where you're like, I look goofy as hell doing that thing?
Running.
How is that possible? Because you look
No,
great
you look
when you're
great
running.
in this
Thank
movie
you
running.
so much.
I actually noticed how good it is.
Thank you, because
yeah.
I was teased fiercely at school for my silly run. Because I have very flicky out legs. Somebody told me I was born.
What is
to
that? Wait,
hurdle.
what is that?
Flicky out?
Yeah, they go like. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to describe. I would show you, but I'm not going to. But yeah, no. So I thought a lot about it. So thank you.
You look
That really
great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Action star run, like true action star run.
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch myself on screen and I'm like my friend who does my makeup, she always reminds me, she's like, yo bro, straighten your back.
Oh, because you're
Because
like,
I love to just like sit like this all
I was kind of nervous about this junket. I was afraid that I was going to be a little too.
I got
That's
a little sitting on a
interesting.
bale of hay, you know. It's a pretty complicated setup.
Without,
here.
yeah, I'm really afraid I'm going to get this footage back, and it's just going to be me just super
Yeah.
wide, awkwardly
It's-
wide.
You immediately go to Southern manspreading.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it too.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Galaxy for always reminding me to straighten my back.
Well, I think. Look, obviously we had a lot of like great special effects around us, but some of these tornadoes are in the distance, and we're having to imagine them. Like,
the rain in the eyes.
yeah. Oh, the rain in the eyes was hilarious. There's a moment in this movie where I'm just getting pelted with rain in the eyes, and you just see me just like. I didn't pull through on that one. I was the only one who couldn't open my eyes.
Which
again
one was
on rain
which scene was that? The
that what
movie
you
theater?
did?
Yeah.
That was horrible.
And like hit him just like.
Bro, like that moment where I come up to you and I'm like, we gotta help everybody. Like that was like for real. Like I'm talking about my eyes are red. I'm looking at Glenn like, we gotta save everybody. She's gone. Come on.
And I love that that's your perspective. And I'm in theater going, God, they're fucking
like,
geniuses.
Yo, I love
Everybody else
that.
keep their eyes open.
Right, that felt real.
It did feel real. Guys, I could talk with you all day. They've been trying to pull me out here. I love you guys. Thank you for always
Oh,
being so
man.
kind to me. Seriously, thank you so much. Can I grab a quick picture with you
Yeah,
guys?
dude.
Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Come get on our hay barrel.
yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.